Greetings everyone, welcome to ProofWLSWorks. This is Aisha, your Tuesday vlogger, and we were given an option this week as we are back in full effect. Two different questions, and I had the option to choose the one I wanted to go with, and so this is the question that I have selected of the two. Fitness, too cold outside, can't afford a gym membership, and basically not exercising. What can I do to get my exercise in? And I love this question because the fact of the matter is you can accomplish so much at home. And I brought along a little show and tell of some things that I've used over the last couple years to really get myself into shape. And so one thing I brought along was a picture. Recently, I think last week, I posted a picture of my backside on Facebook, but I was headed to my living room here to do step aerobics. And so the picture that I'm showing now is a side shot from the same day, and it reflects really much of the work that I've done here inside, the four walls of my living space. I have never had a personal trainer in this post-weight loss surgery life, and I go to the gym for the treadmill, the bike, and the elliptical, and then of course I run up and down the street. I run on concrete, run through the neighborhood, run in parks and all those kinds of things. So those have been my fitness activities where I actually leave the house. But everything else I got done right here. So just because it's cold outside, you can't afford a gym membership or a personal trainer, it doesn't mean you cannot make a good fitness lifestyle for yourself. And so one of the things that I love so much is step aerobics, and I've never taken a step class at a gym. I've done it here with, this is my favorite DVD for step workout, and I am physically fit enough now that I can step on a 10-inch bench, but I love this particular Kathy Smith. I do it typically once a week, and it has really reshaped my body and given me a lot of the muscle that I see in my lower body. And then I did my own video here on Grill and Be Gone on YouTube, where I show what I did with my arms and how I got my arms going in the right direction. And then shortly after that video, I came across this DVD, Tight on Time. And I've actually shown this on my own channel in the past, but I do her arms and shoulders and total body rocks. Like on days when I'm supposed to be having a rest day, I typically do total body rocks. It's a 10-minute, but she covers the whole body and she incorporates weights. And so this is a great DVD. I mean, it's 10-minute segments. This is literally what I'm doing with my arms nowadays to keep them in shape. I'm not working on them, if you will. I just try to keep them in shape. And if you've ever seen Grill and Be Gone and you saw my arms video, the almighty 5-pound weight that I still use to this day, I have it right here. And then recently I invested in a 10-pound weight. And there's only one exercise that I really do with the 10-pound weight. I don't want to get bulkier, and so I try to be careful with the amount of weight that I'm using on my body. But this DVD by Kathy Smith called The Matrix is Ultimate Sculpt, and the whole 30 minutes, almost all of the whole 30 minutes, you're using hand weights. And then she does a abdominal section for 10 minutes, and I bought this 8-pound weight, and I use this to work on my abs. So there's a portion where you hold it and you go side to side, and I use 8 pounds during that. But I'm saying all that to say this: there isn't any excuse for putting off fitness. I hear many people say they put on music and they danced around for an hour. I personally, worked on my abs right here in my own living room. My waist was 55 inches, and I was terrified after weight loss surgery to do crunches initially because I didn't know if I was going to break something loose on the inside. And so it wasn't until about 4 months post-op that I started getting in this living room floor every time I came home from the gym and doing 50 various crunches. And so if you remember from the picture, you could see my abs. They're even better today, even though I still need some plastic surgery one day maybe. My abs and my abdominal area is really small considering where it came from. And it's all because I started here doing, 50 various crunches, and then I moved into some of the things I learned from P90X. If you know anything about P90X, it comes with a DVD and it says watch it first. Well, in this DVD that I actually borrowed from Bandit Wendy, this is hers, there is various abdominal exercises. And so I put this DVD in sometimes when I come home from the gym, and I'll do these specific abdominal exercises. And of course, I just talked about the matrix. I'll do these sometimes even though I don't do the matrix. And again, the point is you can cover a lot of ground right here in your own space. You can dress the way you want to. I didn't, until recently, I didn't really start dressing cute at home until recently, and making myself feel, a little bit better about working out at the house. So I am a cheerleader for fitness, and fitness from the perspective of a girl who didn't even want to walk her 5-pound dog. I mean, he's 5.6 pounds, and I didn't even want to walk him. And I got into this zone where I've seen significant changes in my body from many things that I do right here at the house. So I want to encourage any of you who don't want to go to the gym, or can't afford to go to the gym, or you live in states where it is cold outside and you can't run or take your evening walks and things of that nature, get some DVDs for the house. You can get them Walmart, Target. There's a great website called collage.com, and you can preview videos there, and also they allow you to return them. So I'll try to put that in the information bar below, but you can always get you some weights and the resistance bands. There's all kinds of things you can do at home, so don't be intimidated by fitness or the idea of fitness. Get a step bench. If you want to try step aerobics, you can do those kinds of things at home. And it's all about do your best and forget the rest. Make the house you live in from a physical standpoint look the way you want it to look, and have fun with it, So anyway, that's the question as I see it this week on Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. And this is Aisha, and I am Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. You guys have a great rest of